Hey everybody, Jimmy Rance here. Appreciate you being here. I want to tell y'all something. Today is my first time I got to put my microphone on. I keep forgetting to do that. This is crazy. Today was the first time that anyone actually dusted off the super thanks button. You know who you are. Thank you so much. My dog Boops really thanks you because that's going to go towards some yummies for him. He loves these chicken sweet potatoes, and I mean he loves those things, and that's what he's going to get from you. Thank you, seriously. That was really kind of you. It was not necessary at all, really, but I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And Boops, he's down there somewhere. He's just waiting for the right opportunity to start whining. I have a whine terrier. You know, I'll be the first person to say that I do not understand the mindset of people on YouTube, like what people like. And as far as me, for example, making a video, like what people like. You know, you can watch all these shows on YouTube about how to be successful in YouTube, you've got to snag them quick. You got to hook the viewer quick. You got like 10 seconds to do it or they're gone. Well, let me tell you something. I don't want people like that. I don't want people that are so shallow that they've got to make up their mind to watch a video. A lot of videos like mine, they start off very slow, very boring, and it kind of, there's a story or it builds up to something. So if you've got to have shoo bop, shabam, scooby dooby doo, boom, or you're out the door, we'll see you. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You know what I mean? But I don't understand the mindset of people, what people want. People are just so different today. It's crazy. Like for example, for a while, I've been talking about putting together this video that I wanted to make. It's a true story. It's a long story. I think it's 20 something minutes for me to tell it. It's a true story. I'm sure it starts off boring. Uh, it's called, I forgot what I called it, something to do with the power of music. And this was a very, very important time in my life. Now, I know people don't really give a damn about my life, not really, but I thought it was an interesting story. But I only got like, I may be wrong, 80, I think the last count was like 80, I don't know, 3 people watched it in about the last 20 hours. I made a mistake. I made that royal content creator YouTube mistake. Instead of telling a heartfelt story of about how something as simple as music brought a stepfather and stepson who hated each other together because of music, and what this music did all through our lives, I should not have told that story. I'm sorry that I made that video now. I think what I should have done, I broke the rule. I broke the content creator rule. And I know I did. I should have gone out in the yard and filmed you guys watching me water a daffodil. Or maybe I could get out and I could have planted some turnip greens or something. We could have went out and kind of just talked to the daffodils or the rhododendrons. That's the kind of stuff that people like to watch nowadays. Maybe I could go buy some land out in the litter box of America and I could buy like 40 acres, maybe 20. I don't need 40. Nah, make it 40. And I can go and you can watch me go to the county and I can apply for a permit to have a septic tank dug. There's nothing more exciting on YouTube than watching somebody get their septic tank put in. Oh my God, but I broke the rule. I told a real true story of about a family that was affected by pain. But it all worked out through music. I'm sorry that I made that video. I may have to take it down. But I could go out. Hey, it may snow in a day or two here in Colorado. Maybe I'll film me shoveling my sidewalks off. That's the kind of content that people want. That's where people's minds are at today. Just like all of you, your mindset is like, I don't want to be in a relationship, Jimmy. I want to do what I want to do, and I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I ain't getting in a relationship. Well, I told you yesterday, I've decided I'm not looking for nobody. I'm not. I talk about it a lot because it's fascinating to me. Am I open to I'm shifting gears here, I know that. I'm open to the point of where I'm open that if I do meet another woman in the future, I would entertain the thought of possibly building another relationship. Maybe. But I'm not going to chase you skirts down. I'm not going to do it. Honey, you got to come to me. I've already played the chasing game. Now, you see me on YouTube almost every day. You know my demeanor. You know I'm crazy as holy dog shit. You know what I look like. I'm a wrinkled up old 71-year-old man, but I do have a sense of humor. You know, at least you know what I sound like, the way I talk. You kind of have an idea of what I'm like. Now, you people that write me, I don't know who the hell you are. And some of you come up with these usernames. You sound more like I don't know what the hell you call it. You sound like some kind of coded message. So when I read you, I don't know, am I talking to a male or am I talking to a female? That's one thing that kind of bugs me. Sometimes I wish you guys would get on here and tell me, and whenever I say, you guys, I've had women get mad at me because I always say, you guys, okay, you guys and dolls, but you get mad at me for saying that, so I need to correct that. But I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. And yes, I talk to women much different than I talk to men. I can't help it. That's just the way I was brought up, I guess. Back in our day, we were taught to be very kind and try to be gentle. At least I was to women. To guys, you just shuck and jive, you know. Buddy, whatever, you know, talk. Hey, man, you want to go get a beer or have a pizza? Let's go eat a couple chili dogs. Oh, yes, here, dear, there's a mud puddle there. Let me lay my coat down so you can step on my coat and just totally miss the mud puddle. I know it will make too much sense to walk around the damn mud puddle, but here, let me screw up my $300 coat for you because I'm a gentleman. That's who I am. Boy, I can see right now this video is not, you can tell I ain't reading off of no script because I'm just random, man. Like if you just want to just bullshit and chit chat, I'm your guy, man. I'm your guy. You don't have to go anywhere else. You just want to listen to somebody rattlehead and ratchet jaw. That's me. That's me. Or would you rather X off right now and go watch somebody plant some sweet potatoes? That would be so fun, huh? Or maybe we could pump out a black tank. That's always exciting. Or we could take a trip to the laundromat. That's always fun. I love to watch the RVers whenever they leave and they break down their camps and they leave and then they go to the laundromat. There's nothing more exciting than that. And especially the planting tulips. That's always exciting and thrilling. That's what I live for, moments like that. Okay. Whenever I was talking about the video last night about the power of music, it was a very, very important story to me. I really wish you guys who didn't see it, and dolls, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to say dolls, but I wish y'all like that. Now, I have friends on here that are English teachers. I'm scared every time I write something that they're going to correct it. I'm really afraid. I like to use the word ain't. Now, when you start talking the word ain't around an English teacher, you better watch the hell out. They'll slap the shit out of you, maybe. No, I'm just joking. But where I come from, ain't. You got to say ain't. Ain't is a word. My English professor in college told us that one of the acceptable ways of understanding language is if you can understand what the person is saying, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's incorrect. So if I say ain't, where I'm from, ain't is very common. We all understand what ain't means, so it's therefore correct. It ain't in the dictionary, Jimmy. I think it is now. Do I care? No. Am I going to keep saying ain't? You damn right. Is it grammatically incorrect? I don't know. And more so, I don't give a shit. I'm going to say ain't. But let me tell you something. I love all the English teachers out there. I think they're awesome. I just wish whenever I was young that we didn't have grandma type, teachers like I was telling in a past video. But now, man, these teachers today look like runway models or something. I told you the other day, I'm thinking about going back to school just so I can, maybe get lucky. Okay, last night I said something that I was talking about Louis Prima, which obviously none of you know who the hell that is. Wrote one of the most famous songs ever, Sing, Sing, Sing. But I don't know that, Jimmy, because that music in that era, they had class and style. But today it's just pure shit. Today's music is pure shit. You don't have music today. You have pure, say it everybody, pure shit. Now back in the Louis Prima day, now look, whenever I talk about Louis Prima here, can y'all see that? Look at that glare. You see that? That's Louis Prima right there. Both of them. I want to be like you, hoo-hoo. That's him. That's Louis Prima, man. And that was his character in the Disney movie, The Jungle Book. Now, do y'all remember last night when I made the video, I said that Gia, which is Louis Prima's wife, which I love to death, she was probably my best female woman friend of all times. All times. I love Gia Prima. And I think she loved me too. Now, I'm talking about as friends, only friends, okay? No monkey business. We were dear friends. And I told you that whenever I went into this chat room, that was Jimmy Vincent, Louis Prima's drummer, I told the story about how I lost all my records that were autographed that me and my dad got whenever we used to go and watch, Louis and them play. Lost them due to a hurricane. And I told the story how I lost them. And Gia, well, and I told y'all, she wrote me and we talked on the phone. And I said that she sent me a bunch of CDs. Well, these are them. All Capitol records, all CD, every CD that was ever made, every record that was ever made, they were transformed from records to this. Just a Gigolo. That's Louis Prima now. He did that. Just a Gigolo. Here's another one. I love this one. This may be my favorite Louis Prima album. I don't know, man. What am I just wanted to show you that because I looked yesterday. I looked for these because I said that she sent me every one. Oh, I wanted to show you. These are them. And I'm not joking. We'll just pick any one at Louis Prima. Every one. And there's my sweetie right there. That's, if you can see her, that's Gia right there. That's Louis and Gia, and I think that's Sam Butera. I love these guys. Oh, and something else. I forgot about this. I know this is exciting stuff and you can't live without it, but I went on eBay. I forgot about this, but I found this last night. I was looking around, for my stuff that Gia sent me. And I told you that I lost all of my albums, right? When a hurricane hit and it destroyed our house. We had 6 feet deep of water in our house. So I went on eBay a year or two ago and I looked for a Louis Prima Sam Butera record. And I found one and I bought it. It was this right here, this album. Well, the reason I bought it is not because of this. I bought it because of this. I don't know if I can see. Let me see which one. This right here, this is Sam Butera, the greatest saxophone to me of all time. Well, that's his signature right there. Good old Sam. And then somewhere else on here, I can't see it. That right there, that's Louis Prima's signature. So I do have their autograph. I forgot about this until I stumbled into it. I misplaced where I was doing a lot of work not long ago, last November to be exact, when my daughter was out here and we were cleaning up. And I had all these CDs in one place. But we moved them because we were cleaning and stuff, and I moved them, and I forgot where I put them. Well, I went downstairs today, me and Boops, my dog, my whining terrier, and we stumbled into them today. And the reason I couldn't find them is because they were right in front of my eyes. If you don't want somebody to find something, just put it right in front of their damn eyes. I want to tell y'all this, and I'm going to wrap it up. Excuse me, allergies. You may not know who Louis Prima is, but I tell you what, if you've ever watched the movie Goodfellas, there's a lot of music in Goodfellas, and it's a lot of Louis Prima music that's in that show, in that movie. Another movie where their music is in Casino. You know, movie, and that's a great movie, Casino. I highly recommend everybody to watch that. It's a fantastic. If you like mobster type movies, that's the way to go. Goodfellas is my favorite though because of Henry Hill, because we were pen pals. I did a video about that the other day. You ought to go check it out. It's really cool. And lastly, you can find the Louis Prima music in another mob movie. That's a great movie. It's called A Bronx Tale. I'm telling you, man, I know you may not have heard of Louis Prima, Sam Butera, and the Witnesses, but in their day, they were one of the greatest bands probably to ever walk on this earth, and I am so thankful that I got to become friends with each and every one of them, and I'm more thankful than anything that I had the privilege and the pleasure of being friends with Gia. Still kind of hurts to think about it. She's gone. She's gone. It's like all the people I love are gone. My family's gone. My friends have just about all died. It's really a bitch getting older, man, because I notice as like I get older, you end up walking along the side of a lot of graves along the way. And it's pretty sad, but it is a reality. It's a part of life. But I'm so thankful to have had these moments with these great people. Thank you for watching, for those of you who did. My apologies for even making this video again about something that was real in my life, that was so influential in my life, inspirational in my life. I wish I would have made a video about watering the damn rhododendrons. I'll try harder, folks. I'm Jimmy Rance.